Well, there you have it. Amazon made a big announcement this week that they are getting into the real estate market. What does this mean for real estate agents? My thoughts coming up on this video. Hey everyone, Willie Miranda with Miranda Real Estate Group, and yes, big announcement this week. Amazon getting into the real estate business. Had a couple calls, couple texts from some different agents that I knew throughout the country, just looking to see what my thoughts were on it. And I said, are you surprised? I knew Amazon would get into it. We all knew Amazon was going to get into the real estate business. And let's face it, it's $100+ billion commission pool that they want a piece of, right? So there's a lot of other private equity firms that are out there. So just a matter of time. But looking at the buyer and seller profiles, and I track it every year, and I look at all the stats, there's still 60 or 70% of real estate sales that are made based on repeat and referral business. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. And that's because people still want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And let's face it, buying a home is a big ticket item that they have to purchase. And I don't think they're just gonna go on Amazon and just buy a home, or they may get information and they may be referred to another agent, but I don't think it's any different than what Zillow's doing now, UpNest, HomeLight, and all the other disruptors that are out there. It still really comes down to three things I feel that you need to really focus on. Those three things, I really feel, number one, you have to be engaged in your database, right? Not being engaged in a database is a huge mistake. And what I mean by that is that you got to constantly be feeding your database. You got to constantly be communicating to your database, whether it's a drip campaign that you do, sending out videos, sending out postcards, just letting them know that you're in the business, right? There's nothing sexy about being the secret agent. You don't want to be the secret agent. You want to get yourself out there and make sure that you're top of mind with your database. And that starts with just being being intentional about what you do week in and week out to make sure that the people in your database are being educated about what's going on in the marketplace, what the values of their homes are going for, what the values of the homes around them are going for, and that you're the proven and only choice to go to when it comes to real estate. So that's number one, being more engaged with your database. Number two, personal brand. Or building your personal brand, developing your personal brand using video and social media. That's where the eyes of the buyers and sellers are, right? They're online. So Amazon's taking advantage of that. We need to do the same thing. So if you think about it, we already have a captured audience within Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. So we need to utilize those four platforms very aggressively in order to stay, again, top of mind, but educating and building that personal brand within our database and within the people that we know. And then using a lot of the boosting capabilities and the ad managers behind the Facebook walls to make sure that we're getting out there to the consumers and really going deeper, not only in our database, but also in our community. And that's number three, being involved in the community, going deeper, doing different events within the community. We're doing a lot of these community videos now with small businesses in the area, networking, helping out. There's all types of different charity events that you can get involved in. But be known as that real estate agent, the expert in your neighborhoods, in your community, and that will go a long way too. So to recap some of my thoughts on here, number one, engage in that database, right? Go deeper in those relationships that you already have. Number two, build that personal brand, develop that personal brand using both video and social media. And then number three, community, right? Get deeper into community, build those relationships that you have, and you'll do okay. It really comes down to two things, and a question that you have to ask yourself. Are you a transactional agent or are you a career agent? And I really feel that the career agents are the ones that are still going to capture 2/3 of the business that's out there because they have the relationships and they know their numbers and they have systems that are in place to capture that repeat and referral business. But transactional agents are what you're seeing with Zillow and now Amazon and all the other disruptors that are out there. These are transactional agents that just going from one deal to the next, buying their business, not having a huge return on investment. Those are the ones that again, are going to be more transactional and take about a third of the business. So I guess there's no wrong or right here. I just choose to go 2/3 and still do my business by repeat and referral business. So I hope you like this information. Scroll down, leave a comment, and let's go get them this week.